Hello, beautiful people. I am here today to make a Birch Essential Oil roller bottle with you. I'm really excited about this because I love Birch Essential Oil. I use it all the time and I'm really grateful for the opportunity to share the love. But I want to tell you the things that you will need. The first thing you'll need is dōTERRA's Birch. If you have not seen my video on how dōTERRA gets their birch and the quality of the birch and all of that, you need to watch that if you're at all thinking that you should use somebody else's birch oil in this. I promise you, you will not get the results you want if you're using somebody else's birch oil. It's not the same thing. Watch that video. dōTERRA's birch is the one that you're going to want to have. What else will you want? dōTERRA's Copaiba Essential Oil. Beautiful oil there that complements these others beautifully. And then also dōTERRA's frankincense. Now, what if you don't have all those oils? Use the ones you have. How much are you going to put into this roller bottle? Well, we're using a 10 milliliter roller bottle. And it's got the little roller that you can take off. I have one of these little handy things that I like to use to help take it off of there. You're also going to need fractionated coconut oil. How much do you put in this? Well, it depends on who's using it. And you go by weight, not age. We've all met that 10-year-old that weighs 150 pounds. And we've also met that 10-year-old that weighs 60 pounds, right? So it's not about age, it's about body mass. We want to think of how big a person is. If it's a very small child, you're going to think maybe 2, 3, 4 drops total of essential oil, and the rest of this filled up with fractionated coconut oil. If you're talking a full-grown adult, that would be anywhere from 25 to 50 drops of essential oil, depending on how strong you want it. 50 is very strong. Usually I'm around the 30-ish drops range, something like that. Today I'm going to be putting in 35 drops. I want it just a little bit stronger than usual. So you're going to get your essential oil. You're going to get your roller bottle and your essential oil. I'm going to start with birch. We're going to put 15 drops of birch essential oil in there. And let's see if it'll drip out of there because I am running out. Come on, baby, drip for me. You know what? Sometimes when you get to the bottom, you have to take the lid off. That's where this thing comes in handy. Take the little stopper thing off and pop it off of there. And then you can just see what's in the bottom. And there's probably about 15 drops in there. So I'm just going to pour what's in there. Yeah, there's probably about 15 drops in there. And that's the end of my birch oil. That's sad. You'll know that it's real birch if it has a child-proof lid on it. This is one of those child-proof lids that you have to push down and open it, right? That's real birch. Real birch is never, ever intended to be taken internally. All right, Copaiba, we're going to put 10 drops of dōTERRA's Copaiba in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Alrighty then. And then we're going to put 10 drops of dōTERRA's frankincense in there. dōTERRA's frankincense is a blend. It's a beautiful, beautiful oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. When you're done putting the essential oils in, I want you to see this is for an adult dilution. That's a lot of essential oil in there. All right. Take the fractionated coconut oil. I like to get it, I get it from dōTERRA, and I like to actually get this little topper thing on top that's the little squeezy thing, because then I can point this straight in to the bottle, and then I just spray until it fills up. There you go. Yeah. Then you take this roller top, put it very gently on, push it down, and put the lid on. You might want to turn it back and forth a few times just to get it all mixed in. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of swirly in there. There are your essential oils, but this is something that you're going to be able to put anywhere that you need support. If you've got discomfort, whether that's your muscles, your joints, anything irritating you, needing some extra support, this is going to be the bomb. Just take it and roll it right on wherever you need that support. It's wonderful. I'm going to tell you briefly about the emotional aspects of these 3 oils and what they do for us emotionally that's connected to physically. We usually often don't think of being in pain having like inflammation or something like that going on, we don't think of that as being an emotional thing. We usually think of that as being a physical issue. But I want you to know that birch is the oil of support. A lot of times when we are in physical pain, it's because emotionally we don't feel supported. And then we get tense, we get upset, we get bothered by whatever. And that negativity, those thoughts of I'm all alone in this or whatever else we might be thinking, that makes us feel unsupported. And that tends to add to pain. When you talk about Copaiba, Copaiba is the oil of unveiling. It helps us to get to the root of whatever is going on rather than pretending that everything's fine when it's really not, right? This actually helps us emotionally to be able to deal with what the reality is. And then interestingly enough, frankincense is the oil of truth. It helps us to be real and truthful and honest about whatever's going on in our lives. So between support, unveiling, and truth, what a combination to help us emotionally get to the root of whatever's going on with us physically. That's really a sweet, sweet thing. All right. So I like to if you have a dōTERRA account, the next time you place an order, get one of these little babies, actually two of them. This one is for the single oils. They also make one for blends. I like to take these, and I'll take the birch sticker. If I can grab that little baby off of there. I like to take and put, I can do it, the birch sticker right there on here on the side. And then that way I remember what I've actually got on there. And then I will take the Copaiba one. And I'll add the frankincense one. Where's Frank? Frank, baby. All right. And then I will take and put these on the side like that so that I remember what I actually did with this roller bottle. They also have blank ones at the bottom, these little blank stickers, round stickers. So you can take and write on there, pain or physical support or whatever you want to write on there, relief, right? You can do that, then you can stick it on the top, and then that way when you see this from the top, you'll know, oh, that's that one that had the birch in there. You can even just write birch oil, or you can even just take one of the birch ones that are left over here and just stick it on the top, and you'll remember this is your birch roller. I love birch. That's why I was at the bottom of my bottle, because I use it all the time. It's an incredible oil for support, for emotional support, but also to help me to get to the place where I'm feeling better physically. I'm going to put in the comments below a link to get all of these items. This actually is a roller bottle that's a colored one. They call it an ombre roller bottle that I got from oillife.com. But dōTERRA also sells beautiful roller bottles that you can buy there as well, and the fractionated coconut oil. So I will put all of that in the cart and put that in the comments below. I will also link some information down there for you about how to better connect with me so that I can help you get to where you want to be. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. May the Lord bless you. May He keep you. May He make His face to shine upon you. And may He grant you His peace. Take care, guys.